Right. Okay. I hope we're back up. They should have a broadcast.
I got 10% left on my phone.
Right. Come on, give me a prompt here. Hopefully we are back, guys. If you see this, I should have the.
There we go. We're back.
Are we back?
We back.
There we go. There's YouTube, and give me Twitch.
Hi,
Where's
guys.
the Twitch? There we go. This episode brought to you by wine, cause shit the bed. Welcome to the shit show.
This episode brought to you by wine and crisp high fives.
Crisp high fives.
Yeah. So we're back, guys.
Yep.
We were in the middle of talking about episodes that we've been binge watching, binge-worthy episodes.
Binge-worthy episodes.
We're talking about Carnival
Row.
There we go. Row
You guys
and
have
Hunters.
to go check this out. All right,
And also, I want to tell you about the show Dirty John on Netflix about John Meehan.
John Meehan.
It was so creepy. So creepy. And if
He's the
anybody's
creepiest.
ever dealt with like a stalker or anything, you would feel that. I
that
started
shit.
getting creeped out myself because I have dealt with that before.
Yeah,
and
fuck that shit.
I don't want to go back to that. So everybody be cool. Everybody be cool.
Tell that bitch.
But
be
yeah,
cool.
that show was pretty messed up. There's 8 episodes. It's based off of a podcast actually, and based on a true story. Some of the stuff is a little bit changed, but yeah, if you guys haven't watched that yet, go on to Netflix and watch it. It's pretty easy to get through actually, other than being creeped out by this dude. But the things the guy did, just a creeper. It's a freaking creeper. But yeah, that's another thing that I binged and. Man, I'm watching too much. I never used to watch so much.
You watch murder porn all the time.
That's the truth. That is the truth. I was crafting and had that on
Seriously.
unsolved mysteries in the background.
Watch Carnival Row. It's not murder porn. It's fucking sci-fi porn, and it's amazing. So
Yeah.
no, it's not hentai or fucking manga or whatever.
I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit on camera while Tony talks.
He's totally shit in the bed over there. He's just like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing something? What the hell, Nate? No, seriously. Carnival Row is an incredible piece of art. And like I said, it's very similar to Cogworks and the steampunk-ish stuff because it's set in the Victorian era. And if I don't throw this out there, Leon will stab me in the back of my head. He's putting the punk back in steampunk. That's why the music is written the way that it is. Because it's more of a rock and roll, gritty element as opposed to here's a bunch of cool, flashy, steampunky shit.
Right.
Here's the story. Way the fuck back here.
And it's really more, here's the story.
Right. And here's some
here's
cool
the cool
steampunk
shit.
stuff that just so happens to be part of the story because it's practical. And that's one of the things that I've always liked about the projects that we worked on with Leon. It's story, character depth, all kinds of
There's
crazy
so much
cool
to it.
stuff.
There's lots of layers.
Right. There's a lot of layers, a lot of character development. And then there's some just like really cool practical special effects.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that why we both signed on for Cogwork Slums. And, we're such huge fans from the beginning. I mean, aside from, the guilty pleasure of I got to work on the soundtrack and do all of the film score stuff and write all of the music for it, which was amazing.
And all of the nights where we got to actually sit down together, brainstorm, help with some of the ideas, not all the stuff because he had pretty much everything that he, the way that he wanted it. But it was cool because we could sit there and riff off of each other to, kind of help that ball rolling through the brainstorm process.
Well, it was a lot of fleshing out the scenes for this stuff because he had the overall scene, but it was the details for the dialogue and piecing that stuff together of, if this person's doing this, he wouldn't actually say that or she wouldn't actually say that. Like one of my favorite characters in this series is James.
Yeah, he's a great character.
Because he's trying to go straight from a life of crime.
Yeah.
And everything keeps pulling him back. And he's finally gone straight and I'm not going to go
don't go too much more into it. We'll get Leon on the show so he can talk more about these characters and things.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys, if you want to show support, go over to the Facebook page. It's Cogworks Slums. It's 2 different words. Cog Space Works and then Slums.
Yes.
Check it out on Facebook, like it, share it, get it out there. And if you know anybody who would be willing to help us to try to get this project backed, let us know.
Yeah.
Because I really want to see it happen.
Absolutely.
He's put a lot of work into it. You put a lot of work into it. I was there for some of that work.
Weeks,
Not
months.
tooting horns.
Oh, God. It's been so long with all the stuff that we've done with this. And, you know, we did casting calls. We did 2 casting calls, I think, didn't we?
We did, and we do, you know, I'm sure a lot of those people that were on the cast still would like to be here for the cast. But we'll probably have more
Absolutely.
openings. There will probably be openings for people that like to act and that are local and whatnot. So that would be a lot of fun. It'd be really cool to get that going.
Well, and that's the thing is, you know, because of those types of projects, we've actually been brought on to other local projects and been part of other independent films, which has been really cool.
Oh, yeah, you've acted in some. I acted in a couple. It's been
I was
interesting.
the scuzzy fat guy in a couple of them. So.
Oh, jeez. You actually did really good with your acting in there. Is that a compliment after you say something like that about yourself?
I don't know. I mean, I was acting, so yeah.
Well, you know, and we got to work with, we got to work with Vince. No, am I saying that wrong? Anyway, we got to work. Chris and I got to go on a couple movie sets and do some stuff. We're waiting to hear back on that. There was just a lot of stuff that went down that we weren't able to go back to. Whatever.
Yeah.
Wintertime, all that stuff. A lot of the filming had to be done before that.
All I could think of was Daddy 2 Chainz, but that's not it.
That's not. No.
Victor
Oh my God.
something. Yeah,
Victor. Yeah. Victor Cat.
Victor
Catman.
Cat. That dude is so
Catman.
freaking cool.
He is a cool man. He's a cool dude. We got to go and act in and that was a lot of fun. They were working on another one. I think Ice Woman, was it?
Yeah, that dude's legit.
I was on there as a reporter. That was fun. Chris and I. Chris was the laboratory tech guy or whatever, scientist or whatever. It was cool. I was cleaning the other day and I found my badge for the news reporter.
Your press pass.
Girl's always got to get her story.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting back and doing some of that stuff, and also doing some work with Leon again because, man, we got to get him on the show.
Oh yeah.
Got to get him back on the show.
We got to get these projects off the ground, and that's the thing is, the summer is ramping up to be some crazy cool stuff that we got. Tescolapalooza. We've got party after party, celebration after celebration at the Man Cave.
Hugfest 2020.
Hugfest 2020. Give me all of that Coronas. Don't give 2 fucks. Because, yeah, it's about, building those bridges and getting the fuck over it.
Oh, my God. I've heard that somewhere before. Yeah, so, just a lot of really cool stuff happening. If you guys got stuff going on, inbox us. Let us know. We can help support what you got going on. If you're a band, you got shows coming up. If you're a comedian, you got shows coming up. If you got, I don't know where it's going with that. If you got some cool stuff happening, let us know so we can help support you guys, promote, get you out there.
Nate, we're not promoting Taiwanese hookers for $2 a piece at all.
We're not doing that.
No.
If you're interested in coming on the show, because we are getting guests back in the studio, and if you feel comfortable being here in the studio, let us know so we can get you on.
Apparently, this is my brain podcast says 2 shits, a rat's ass, and several fucks not given.
Okay. All right. We've had them on the show before, too.
That's right.
3OF.
That's right. Yes.
That's
Don't
my
forget to tip
brain.
your waitresses, and don't be a dick.
Don't be let's finish out the rest of the year.
That-
but don't
that-
be a dick.
That's an infamous quick. Or no, that's not infamous quick. That's
No,
We Be Infamous. That's right. Tip your waitresses and don't be a dick.
Shout out to them, too.
Shout out to those guys.
Let's see. James King Gaming says, can I be the film crew?
Wow.
No. I don't know.
Can you?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, go on Cogworks, shoot them a message.
Yeah,
talk
give
to
them a message, talk to them, get out
Network,
there.
baby.
Yeah, always doing the networking stuff. We are very, very excited about everything we got going on because we sat still for a while. Well, I did. You didn't so much, but and you didn't judge me.
Fucking insane.
Didn't judge me
because I don't.
But
still.
we're starting to get back out there and support. So if you guys got stuff going on, come on, let us know.
Yeah, we've got so much shit coming down the pipe, and I mean that's the thing. We've got new podcasts that are still coming down the pipe and being developed.
Yep.
That's the thing, guys. We have not slowed down. It is fucking full steam ahead.
Yep.
With all the projects we have going on, and we want to help support local. Still, with all of that, it's even more important. So much more important now. So if you guys got stuff going on, Give us the details. We will get that shit out there, and we will pimp it out like a $2 hookah.
Because that's what this is all about. We don't do this for us. We do it for you guys. We do it for the good of everybody trying to get out there and promote and do their thing.
That's right.
So, ever since the very beginning, yes, it's about having a conversation, enjoying Thursday nights, hanging out together, catching up, whatever. But we also are out here to support you guys, promote you guys, help you guys
Support
get
local
out there.
all day
Because
long.
you guys support us too, and we appreciate that more than anything. I hope you guys know that.
Yep.
Very heartfelt. Not gonna get sappy over here, but it's very, very much appreciated.
You're
you
getting
guys.
sappy on me. Get that away.
Yeah. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. I'm that sappy girl. That's
I don't
okay.
want sappy on me. Ew, gross.
I feel the same.
You're
Get
giving
away.
me your Corona sappy. Ew.
I have no. For the record, I do not have the coronas, you guys, that I know of.
Oh, that's great.
Just kidding. So yeah, and that's not a joke. That is not a joke. That is not a joke because I have known people that have gotten it. But good news, the ones that I know have made it through it.
That's right.
They have made it through it and recovered. Zach's mom was one of them.
Have to pay the bills one last time with our cross promotion
Oh.
stuff.
Our
platforms.
main shout out.
Our main shout out.
Shit in the bed over here.
What the fuck? Quit shit in the bed.
All right, unshit it. Tell them. Tell them what they've won.
Adam, Sean, solidstateradio.net restreams all of the shenanigans that we do.
Yes.
Survivor Girl podcast. This is my brain podcast. Don't make this weird.
They have Mitch's Fake Radio.
Mitch's Fake
they've
Radio?
streamed that for us.
They've streamed that for us.
We love those guys over at solidstateradio.net.
We have to go invade their studios.
We keep saying that. We say that every show. We
Seriously.
just figure it out.
I'm just going to show up and be like, hey, fuckers, how you doing?
Hey, guys. We're here. Let's talk.
That's just how it is.
We need to talk. I don't think anything goes good with that.
Well,
when you
I
say
mean,
that.
okay, so to give you a precursor of what happened, the last time we had the 5 of us in one studio,
It was a great time.
it was a fucking great time.
It was probably one of my. It's hard for me to pick a favorite, but I think that was one of my favorite shows.
Well, and that's the
Honestly.
thing is you've got Adam, you've got Sean, you've got you, you've got me, you've got Chris. I don't think that there was a dry eye in the house because we were laughing so hard we were
dying.
crying.
It
It
so
was
good.
incredible. In fact, that's where we started the sorry list
Oh God! Yes.
because
they did a sorry list.
they did a sorry list and we got some inspiration from that of Snowflake Meltdown. We didn't give a fuck.
It's a snowflake meltdown. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Which what the fuck happened to all that? We were supposed to be doing all of that shit.
Because we do things and we have good intentions.
We have
And then we
so
stopped
many
doing things
fucking things.
Because we had good intentions and something else happened and took place from that.
Damn it.
That's what happens.
Well,
we need an
I mean,
organizer.
Mr. O'Neill's neighborhood came out of all that.
It still
crazy
kept on
shit,
going.
so-
When he's here, we do. He has a theme song and everything. I mean, we should have more segment stuff. We
Yeah.
should.
Should probably plan this shit a little better because
You'd think after almost over 150 or whatever episodes that we would be with it, but
something like that. I have fucking no idea.
tell us what you like, guys. You guys are our audience.
This is my brain said revive it. Snowflake Meltdown.
It's a snowflake meltdown. We're sorry if we offended, but we're not. But we're not.
We don't give 2 fucks about it. I mean, seriously, 0 fucks given about offending you. If you get offended easily, this is not the show for you because we don't fucking care. We're real people having a real conversation, and if you can't handle the shit that we do on here, I feel like I'm doing a fucking tag for this is my brain.
Sounds like it.
But I mean well, I don't have the sign, so
Got a middle finger in the background.
that's right. I mean, that's
Backwards
just how it
middle
works.
finger.
Backwards middle finger.
I have something on YouTube.
What you got on YouTube?
Lexi says, "Oh my God, you all should do a cooking show sometime." We've talked about
Cooking
this.
with Heather. Yes.
I need a better kitchen.
We can do fucking mine. Shit, we'll set
Yeah.
up everything and just
All
do a
right, all
pre-record show.
I'll figure it out, guys.
See, Heather's one of those people that throw the box away 15,000 times.
But I don't have
And then
the
she's
box.
like, "What did the box say again?"
But now I don't cook with the box anymore. I make everything from scratch.
But it's still funny to hear
It
you
is funny.
crash into shit and stuff falling on
Yeah,
the floor.
That
and
does happen.
It's fucking hilarious.
All right, we might do that. We might have that happen. I don't know. I made pancakes from scratch the other day, and
I
well, Rob was there, and he was like, You just add water to the Bisquick mix, and I'm like hell you do. First off, if you're gonna use that, you add milk.
Right.
But that's not what happened here. I made my own gluten-free pancakes because I'm a damn grown-ass woman that cooks and loves it. That's what happened.
See, you got to make flaxseed pancakes because when I was in quarantine, I cooked in quarantine with Candy, lovely Candy Ray.
Shout out, sister.
We made flaxseed pancakes, which was fucking incredible.
That sounds good.
And I had legit maple syrup, not some bullshit. Legit maple syrup, which was incredible. So, if you're gonna do any of that stuff, legit maple syrup, flaxseed pancakes, fucking amazing. I posted the recipe. Crap I cooked in quarantine. Check it out. Some of it's just all kinds of diabetes. Other stuff is really, really good. So check it out.
It's a good page. It was fun. It's a fun
Oh,
page,
God.
and
So
they're gonna keep on having that.
Oh,
page
of course they
even
are.
after. There's other dishes, I think, in social distancing dishes. There's
Something
another
like that.
one.
It's-
There's a lot of really cool pages that happen throughout this thing, so I like following them. Virus Spirit 2020 is for the kiddos when they're at home bored and whatnot. I read a couple times, staying on that page. It's fun. It was fun.
really cool stuff.
Good stuff, like we talked about, just the good feel-good things. I like that shit. Like, that's my thing. It's my
You know
thing.
what?
I like making people happy.
Different strokes for different folks, and that's what makes the world go round.
If someone wants to buy me a unicorn costume, I will walk around with that thing on. I don't care.
Yeah, no.
Make me happy.
No, I will set the unicorn costume on fire.
You will not. That will not happen. Because we will know it's you and you will get the arson.
I will get the arson.
You will get the arson. You will get charged with the arson. All right, guys. I think it's about that time. It's about that time. Speaking of unicorn suit, birthday's coming up.
No.
I'm not going to wear my birthday suit. I'm going to wear my
arson.
unicorn suit.
Somebody set the shit on fire. Just saying.
You will
Fuck
not.
unicorns. Don't care.
Nope, I will punch you right in the...
Anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Become friends with us on the Don't Make This Weird podcast on Facebook. Shoot us an
Strange
inbox.
Friends Media, SFM.
Strange Friends Media, SFM. If you guys like what you see or hear and all the crazy shit that we're doing,
Thank you.
show us some share love.
Yeah.
Say it with me, friends. Not hoarders. Whores.
Thank
we
you
love
for-
you guys.
Thank you for tuning in, joining us, and hanging out with us every Thursday night, 8 o'clock. We are here, and you guys can be here too.
Right. Live
So
on
shoot
chat.
us a message, let us know. Yeah, hang out and chat. Or if you want to be a part of the show, messages. If you don't quite make the cut, sorry, but we'll see.
Don't
Say
shit
hi.
the bed.
Anyway, we're getting out of here. Just don't make this weird time.
That's right. See you guys
Bye.
next Thursday, live at 8.